Hey, it's Jeff, and I want to ask you a question before we get started. Are you tired of feeling tired? Stressed out and struggling with your health? Love Energy Wellness has your solution. This week, together with our partner Equalife, the global leader in functional medicine, we're bringing you something magnificent. Get ready to discover the root cause of your chronic health symptoms with our advanced functional health tests. For a limited time, enjoy a whopping 30% off on all single at-home health tests. You can choose from the Minerals and Metals test, the Candida Metabolic and Vitamins test, the IgG Food Sensitivity test, the Stress, Mood, and Metabolism test, or the Omega-3 and Inflammation test, and many, many more single labs. And of course, that's not all. With each test, you'll receive a personalized consultation and a wellness plan. If you're not sure which test suits you best, we've got you covered with a free lab selection call at loveenergywellness.com during this offer. Visit Love Energy Wellness today at loveenergywellness.com/shop or jeffreymort.com/shop to learn more about these advanced at-home functional health tests today. Rediscover your vitality with Love Energy Wellness. Your journey to holistic wellness starts today. Now enjoy the program. Welcome, fellow entrepreneurs and seekers of wellness, to another episode of the Breaking Boundaries for Entrepreneurs podcast, your guide to healthily navigating the tumultuous yet rewarding world of business. I'm your host, Jeffrey Mort, certified integrative health practitioner and high-performance health coach, and today we're delving into a topic that's pivotal for every entrepreneur's journey. Unleashing your entrepreneurial potential through the power of a miracle molecule called DHEA. Stay with me. Hello, I'm Jeffrey Mort. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you're busy taking care of business, yet who's taking care of you? If you're ready to take your energy and performance to the next level in your life and your business, then this podcast is for you. Because today, you're going to start breaking boundaries of your mind, body, and business with integrative health. And when you do that, your possibilities are limitless. I'm grateful you're here. Yes, welcome to another episode of the Breaking Boundaries podcast for purpose-driven entrepreneurs like yourself. This is episode number 74. And of course, you'll want to stay to the end when we bring it all together on how to avoid failure and reach your next level of success with integrative health. And for all the show notes and links, visit jeffreymort.com and click on the podcast button. If you're not aware of our Love Energy Wellness community and support group, you can join for absolutely no cost. We welcome you in there. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your loved ones. You can find it right over at loveenergywellness.com. Scroll down the page and you'll see Join Our Community. We'd be happy to have you there. So today you're going to discover a little bit about ortho-molecular medicine. You might be wondering, what is that? Well, that is one of 7 categories of integrative health taught over at the Integrative Health Practitioner Institute. I will link up the Institute if you'd like to learn more about where I got my education from and how that can help you be a health coach in your home. It can help you to heal yourself and heal others, as I am doing, and it is absolutely a path that I chose that has heart. So entrepreneurs, they have this boundary of hormone imbalance, and it can be causing everything from dysregulated mood and energy levels to cognitive function and poor immunity, as well as other issues. And I do want to give you my disclaimer that I'm not providing any medical advice. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't claim to diagnose or treat or cure disease, but what I do is I help you get to the root cause of the problem, and a lot of times it's through my own personal experience. And I'll share a little bit about my story here as we go through the podcast. In our dynamic world, success isn't just about strategy and execution. It's also about maintaining our health and our well-being, as you already know. As entrepreneurs, we face unique challenges balancing the demands of our businesses with the need to prioritize our physical and our mental health. And a lot of times those last two items get put on the back burner. And that's what I'm here for, is to give you awareness, give you education, bring you empowerment. And I'm here to support you on your health and wellness journey through your entrepreneurial journey. So today we're exploring the role of something called DHEA, and that is a remarkable molecule that can profoundly impact our journey. So let's dive in. What is DHEA? That stands for dehydroepiandrosterone. Big word, that's why we call it DHEA. And it is produced primarily by our adrenal glands. It's like a conductor in the symphony of our hormones, influencing everything from mood and energy levels to cognitive function and immune response. Essentially, it's a cornerstone of integrative health. But here's the thing. Like any conductor, DHEA needs to strike the right balance. You hear me use that word balance quite often in the Breaking Boundaries podcast when I'm talking about integrative health. And that is the cornerstone to integrative health is balance, and DHEA is one of those cornerstones. So too little of DHEA and we're struggling against the tide, facing fatigue, stress, and compromised cognitive function. If we have too much of it and we're riding a roller coaster of anxiety, irritability, and disrupted bodily functions. Now, I'm wondering if any of those symptoms resonate with you. Maybe you've experienced one of those. So how do we find that sweet spot? How do we harness the power of DHEA to fuel our entrepreneurial journey? Well, the first step, as I often say, is awareness. And thanks to advancements in functional medicine, we now have access to at-home DHEA testing. This simple saliva sample can provide invaluable insights into our hormonal landscape, empowering us to make informed decisions about our own health and take control of our health. This is something that we do in the stress, mood, and metabolism at-home precision health test that you can learn more about that at loveenergywellness.com. And we have plenty of blog posts. We have plenty of podcasts on at-home health testing. And we also have a complete page dedicated to the health tests as well. If you go to our shop page, you can learn about them there. But the stress, mood, and metabolism test, a simple saliva test. It also takes a blood spot, which is for the thyroid panel and the blood sugar panel in there as well. But when it comes to the hormones, it's just simply a saliva test, and you can look at your DHEA levels as well as other things like estrogen and progesterone and testosterone. Very, very important, as well as cortisol levels throughout the course of the day. So armed with this knowledge, armed with our level of DHEA, we can take concrete steps to rebalance our hormones and unlock our full potential as entrepreneurs. In the realm of ortho-molecular medicine, the supplementation of DHEA, it's approached with a meticulous balance because it is a very powerful molecule. And we need to acknowledge its potential therapeutic benefits while prioritizing individualized dosages tailored to specific biochemical needs. And this is why when we do at-home functional lab testing, it allows us to be able to create a bio-individualized wellness plan specific for the person, because the amount of DHEA that you may or may not need is vastly different than what I may or may not need. So the functional lab testing really plays a crucial role in creating that personalized wellness plan for you. So DHEA, as a precursor to various hormones, holds promise in supporting adrenal function, supporting cognitive health, and supporting overall well-being. However, prudent caution is always exercised. As I said, DHEA is a very powerful molecule, and excessive supplementation may disrupt hormonal equilibrium and lead to adverse effects. Thus, leveraging the functional medicine testing, you can do that with your local naturopathic doctor. You can do that with any integrative health practitioner level 2. You can find them at ihp.org in the practitioner directory, or right here at Love Energy Wellness. And we'd be happy to help you with your testing. And that would give a comprehensive assessment of your hormonal profile. Alongside regular monitoring would guide the judicious use of DHEA supplementation. By aligning dosage with physiological requirements, ortho-molecular practitioners strive to optimize health outcomes. And this helps us to recognize the nuanced interplay between DHEA levels and overall vitality. And it takes more than just supplementation when we implement this. And this is where we bring in the rest of integrative health. So here are 5 other strategies based on the de-stress protocol that I learned from my mentor, Dr. Stephen Cabral. And the de-stress protocol is an acronym for diet, for exercise, for stress reduction, for toxin removal, for rest, for emotional balance, and of course, science-backed supplements that we're talking about today. And rounding it all out, for the last S, is success mindset. So first, we want to cultivate mind-body harmony. We want to prioritize practices like mindfulness meditation, Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga, deep breathing exercises, and all of this will help us to mitigate stress and nurture inner resilience. Next, you want to nourish your body with purpose and fuel yourself with nutrient-dense foods, and consider integrating adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha or rhodiola into your diet to support adrenal health. Third, you want to prioritize restorative sleep. I can't emphasize enough how important optimizing sleep is in a wellness protocol. Establish a consistent sleep schedule and create a tranquil bedtime ritual. Not just a routine, but a ritual to signal your body that it's time to unwind. Fourth, harness the power of movement. Engage in regular physical activity, not too close to bedtime, that enlivens your body and invigorates your spirit. Whether it's walking, strength training, Tai Chi, Qigong, or even dancing is excellent activity. But like I said, not too close to bedtime because that's going to elevate cortisol. Exercise is a stressor on the body, and that's going to elevate cortisol, and we don't want to do that too close to bed. And finally, foster supportive connections. Surround yourself with a nurturing community of like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire you on your entrepreneurial journey. Supportive connections is one of the 9 essential components that were practiced within all of the blue zones, where people tend to live in these communities upwards of 100 years old healthily. And being in that supportive community is absolutely crucial for longevity. So by now, you've realized that by incorporating these strategies into your life, you can recalibrate your hormonal equilibrium and unlock your full potential as an entrepreneur. If you're ready to take the first step towards optimal health and entrepreneurial success, I invite you to schedule your absolutely complimentary consultation, your health consultation, over at loveenergywellness.com today. And together, we'll illuminate the path to vitality, purpose, and fulfillment, empowering you to thrive in business and in life. So remember, my wellness seekers, the world awaits your brilliance, and embrace your entrepreneurial journey and unleash your potential. That's all for today's episode of Breaking Boundaries for Entrepreneurs. Join us next time as we continue to explore the strategies and insights that will propel you towards success. Until then, keep breaking boundaries and chasing those dreams. I appreciate you. Bye-bye, everybody. Before we say goodbye, you may not have realized it, but you can get free daily access to our thriving Love Energy Wellness community and support group, where you'll join health-conscious entrepreneurs just like you. I know you're concerned about your health, energy, and performance. That's why I personally answer your questions daily, invite you to our weekly live calls, and share pro wellness tips for energy and performance and exclusive offers just for our community members. This is also your support hub when we gather every 90 days for a total body and mind reset, also known as the world-renowned Dr. Cabral Functional Medicine Detox Protocol. You're going to love the way you feel every time. So if you're the kind of entrepreneur that values your health as your greatest asset, Naturally, you'll want to join and invite your friends, your family, and your colleagues to our community where you'll feel loved, supported, seen, and heard. Visit loveenergywellness.com to join the community, or the link is also right here in today's show notes. I'll see you soon.